Today we're showing Marian Barnes and her daughter Morissa a couple of houses. Miss Marian has lived here forever. She was a teacher for 30 years. Today we're hanging out with Miss Marian and her daughter Morissa, and she's revealed a lot about her mother's style and her personality.
Personal style. Probably like earthy or Afrocentric. Like growing up, like she would always like leopard and tiger prints.
Yeah.
I really, really want a big size kitchen and family living area. We're looking for a home be under $200,000 with renovations included there.
I'm really excited to show her both of these houses because I feel like we've nailed it as far as finding houses that are exactly what she's looking for.
What do you think?
It's pretty good.
This is the Jones house. This is 3,000 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, and they're only asking $132,000 for it.
That is beautiful.
You like that?
Do you like it?
Yes.
Get rid of those doors.
Yeah.
Iron bars don't really feel necessary in a neighborhood this nice. Okay, it's kind of a blast from the past.
Whoa.
Okay, it's a little bit rough in here.
Yeah.
The floor is obviously really rough.
Yeah, these floors aren't exactly in style. I mean, I think they're pretty neat looking, but we would use some engineered hardwood flooring throughout.
Okay.
Spend about 10 grand on that, which is a big ticket item for us.
Yeah.
But it would really work nicely in this house. Something that we talked about doing in here was, you know, a sitting area and then making this your dining room, having a really big dining table.
And then that little room becomes like the grown-ups' living room because you know how it is. The kids take over the biggest room with the TV and they play.
There you go.
And we can go around here to look at the family room. It's really big and spacious.
Oh, right.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. I know how it feels.
Yeah, this house is for a special kind of person. A person who really loves paneling.
This is the premier house of paneling.
But it's like some seriously deep built-ins because it was designed for an old style TV. So, I mean, you could put a bedroom in there.
You could. What were you thinking?
Well, I can
Nice size.
wait for you to tell me what you can do with it.
That weird wall of paneling door things, we completely get rid of. It becomes a beautiful new built-in. And then we whitewash the fireplace so it feels lighter. And then opening up a case entry here that goes into the dining room so that those big windows in the front lets all that light spill in through here. And then you see a backyard, you see your front yard. One of the coolest things about this room that you can't even tell is cool right now is this amazing back porch. Just imagine if this was a living space where you could have a cookout.
Yeah, we like cookouts.
Yes! What do you think? Can you kind of see?
Yeah, I can see.
Come see the kitchen.
Okay.
Come see this. And I kind of know what you're thinking about this too, I bet.
Ugh.
But this is the best part about this kitchen. Order up!
I like that.
Good. And then I've got a lot of ideas for how we could make this feel way bigger. Now imagine again the engineered hardwood floors, and then this wall goes away. You can add cabinetry, new countertops, all new appliances, and then here we have a really big island that all the grandkids could pull up a stool and hang out.
Plus, you got a lot of space over here.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be sweet if there was a really pretty built-in here for a breakfast nook, a little table, right here in the window?
This would cost about 30 grand to do the kitchen, which is the biggest number on the house, and that's the way it usually goes. All in, we're talking about 65 grand, give or take, on the renovation, plus the 132,000 purchase price. It's still under your $200,000 all-in budget.
Not bad, but the whole thing really does feel a little 1960. I like 1960, but I think we need to update some more.
So this is the Slade house.
Nice.
Wow.
It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So it's about 2,600 square feet. And they're asking $129,900, so that leaves about 70 grand. You know, with your all-in budget of 200,000.
It's beautiful. The landscaping is just absolutely gorgeous.
Emphasis on land, lots of land. Erin, what do you see when you first look at this house?
I see the very interesting cowboy columns around the
Oh, is that what they are called?
That's what I'm calling them.
Erin made that up, and I love it.
And I've done some watercolor on what I
okay.
think this exterior could be like.
Whoa.
It's a little
That is
different.
beautiful, yes.
What I would love to do to this house, obviously paint out the brick, a creamy coat of white, and then I would love to add some decorative rafters into the eaves to give it more of a Spanish influence. And obviously the cowboy columns are gone.
That would make a big difference.
All right,
Y'all come in.
come on in.
Big room.
Nice room.
Another
Nice
really
room.
big dining room.
However, floors are in way better shape.
So in this room, I'm seeing all this beautiful hardwood floor just getting shined up. That doesn't cost a dime. You have a beautiful light fixture in the middle of the room over a really big, beautiful dining table that Ben could build for you. Do you want to go see the kitchen?
Oh, yeah, okay. Whoa.
Ooh. So what do you think about this kitchen?
Nice size. I like the openness of it. I'm a little concerned about the fireplace.
I don't know about the appliances in here.
In the kitchen, what I would love to do is retile the fireplace and close in this small door so we can add cabinetry all the way to the wall, get new appliances, new countertops, and a little reconfiguration of where the sink is. And this kitchen is amazing.
Wow.
Isn't this enormous? I mean, it's almost not even like a pantry. It's more like it could be a workroom of some kind.
Yes.
Like a sewing room or something.
Sewing.
To make this the perfect family room, I would love to open up a cased entry into that dining room.
Okay.
And then replace all this acoustic tile with sheetrock
Okay.
and add some can lighting. And then on this wall, I would love to see Ben build a beautiful, big, sturdy piece that could house the entertainment center with doors to keep it hidden when you're not using it.
All that would cost us about $7,000 just in this room. That combined with the $2,000 for your pantry, $35,000 in the kitchen, and then $15,000 on the exterior comes out to about $58,000 on the whole renovation. It leaves a lot of money to spoil grandkids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh man, now that our dessert is here, have we picked a house?
Well, yes, we did. I think the Jones house is the best option for us.
I love it. These countertops are really well built. I mean, we've got 3/4 inch plywood wrapped in a composite material, backer board, tile. In order to get those countertops off, they're so heavy and they're so strong, we're actually losing the lower cabinets. But I got one that I really want to keep.
This is a sturdy built cabinet.
Little cutting board action. What if we delicately move it to here and place
okay.
it? We can change the cabinet doors, put a top on it with a bar hanging off the other side. We've got an island that's going in this kitchen that's 11 feet long. I'd like to take this original cabinet and fix it up to be the new island. It saved money. How much
It
did that
would.
save us?
I mean, that's a big piece of cabinetry here. 1,500, $2,000.
I don't want to touch this for now. Let me
Definitely,
confirm that
yeah.
we can do that. When opportunity knocks, you open that door.
Oh, easy.
Good Lord.
What does this thing weigh? Oh my goodness. Wow. What's the plan once those are cleaned out?
Erin's wanting to do some plants in here that
Okay.
are low maintenance. I'm gonna do some window box. I got a window box coming
Okay.
over here, and then 2 over here. Front door, new siding. It's gonna look really nice.
Absolutely. You really think these will come down in one piece?
I'm pretty sure they will. I'm pretty optimistic about it.
I don't think I understand how you can use this to make the table.
I'll take it to the shop, clean it up, plane it down. But what I'm actually gonna frame it out with some old pine I've got to give it the strength.
Okay. I trust you, I just don't see.
You just don't trust me. I trust you, I just don't trust you. That's the way the great ones all start. People doubt them. Everyone doubts them. And honestly, I think that's how you become great, is you prove them wrong. You prove the doubters wrong. Stand back. Come on.
Almost there.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
One more.
Whoa, whoa.
One more.
Look at that.
That is a pretty piece of wood.
Isn't that pretty?
It is. That one's even prettier. That one's so pretty down there.
It's gonna be real nice. Erin doubted me, my own wife. Jonathan, my project manager, I doubted myself, but you know, I rose above it. We're gonna go ahead and pull that sheetrock and the paneling so we can see that light from the front window spill into that back room. Okay, so this will be a nice big cased opening.
All right.
It's gonna fit in perfectly with these beams.
You good with it?
I like it. Honestly, you couldn't ask for a better demo day. We're gonna get these beams back to the shop, get the nails pulled, get them planed, start working on a dinner table. All right, I'm glad we are hanging a window box in front of a sticker bush. Isn't this glorious? Yeah!
Just do it, man. Don't think about it.
You know what? Once you get over the stickers, it's actually not that bad. I can't believe it turned out so well. Yeah, I can. Good.
Ooh, look!
When countertops come in, it's always, you know, like, oh yeah, it's a big transformation. Wow, the countertops are here. But today, it means that my island transfiguration is complete. Oh gosh.
Is it heavy?
How much do you think this one weighs?
12 foot long by 4 foot tall.
Time for the island countertop. And all total, we're looking at 693 pounds. Dang, 700 pounds.
Tag team it, make it easier.
Yep.
You think it'll hold it?
Now's not the time to doubt, Jonathan. Come on, baby.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
There.
This looks like a custom-built island. Not like a repurpose, make lemonade island. Look at it holding, plus 300 pounds.
I know.
There's 1,000 pounds on this thing right now. Like sliding into home plate, because that's a home run island. Welcome to the Barnes house.
Wow! That is just fantastic.
I love that blue color.
Gorgeous.
Oh, and the flower boxes.
So these boxes, we actually built these in the shop.
Beautiful.
Before, the best thing about the house was the Chicago brick. So we didn't want to do anything with it.
Uh-huh.
And then there was that permanent planter with the brick retainer wall.
Hated that.
I know
Oh,
you
my
hated
God.
it. And you
Ooh.
also told us how much you hated the front door that
did
had
not like that.
the metal bars in front of it. And so we wanted to just focus on making the house feel much friendlier and more
Okay.
welcoming.
Just what I wanted.
But the inside, you're not gonna believe.
Okay.
Isn't this better?
Absolutely
Nice front
gorgeous.
doors. Come check out your new dining room.
Wow! I can't believe this. This is gorgeous, girl.
This beautiful dining table, Ben built just for you.
Yeah.
Six.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
These boards in here are actually some of the beams that were in your living room.
Wow. I love these floors.
You like the floors?
Yes.
You remember the floors that were here?
Yes.
They're
It's
wearing
plywood.
Timmy.
It's a manufactured floor. It's really durable, but it's the top half of the flooring is actually real oak now.
Okay.
And you can sand it and refinish it after, you know, it gets some beating and banging on it from grandchildren.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got those.
And I don't know if you remember, but this used to be a wall. And we've now opened it up so it flows nicely into the rest of the living spaces. Let's go see your sitting room.
Okay. Wow! Girl, look at this.
Is that the piano?
That's your piano.
The piano my mom bought for me. love this color.
I'm crazy about this color.
It just brings that, you know, I told you I had that Afrocentric desire.
I tried to take cues from that in every
Yeah.
decision we made.
I love it, I love it. And look at this rug.
You said you loved animal print.
Kingdom, yeah.
It's a faux zebra rug. No zebras were injured in the making of the rug. Are you ready to see the family room?
I am ready.
Let's see it. Take it all in.
I cannot believe this, girl. This is one big room. It is gorgeous.
It is.
Look at the pillows, are beautiful.
My mom and I made this for you from an authentic Kenyan kuba cloth.
Oh, that's so nice.
Isn't that cool?
Authentic. It is absolutely gorgeous.
Y'all remember what it looked like before?
Oh,
All of this was paneling.
right.
We rebuilt the built-in here, but we built it in a way that we could paint it out, and you know, the fireplace.
That
Fireplace
just
is
gorgeous.
amazing.
Yes, Mallory and I whitewashed that together to make it just a little bit lighter, lighten it up.
So glad you guys kept some of the beams. Like, and it doesn't feel as low as it did.
It would be a little bit boring.
It would without them. My favorite thing that changed the most is how much light is in the room. It's
Yes.
like that patio outside is a part of the living room.
Yeah, that's like a little paradise out there I set up.
It
You know,
is,
that was
it
that
really
was one of
is.
my shining moments, I think.
Yeah, a real
You have
shining
lots
moment.
of shining
That's
moments. I
right.
know you do.
Let's go explore your kitchen.
Okay,
Yeah, let's check out the
let's
breakfast
go.
nook and the kitchen.
Yes.
Can't wait. Oh my
it's
goodness gracious. I don't even remember because this is
Well, I remember walls and paneling.
Yeah.
A lot of paneling, a lot of walls.
This is a little spot you can have a quiet breakfast, just you,
Yes.
before everybody comes and blows up your house.
My favorite view of the house is from over here by the window. Isn't this incredible, this view?
There's just so much room in here.
Yeah.
It is just fantastic.
So open.
So in here, again, the flooring runs throughout, the granite, it's incredible.
The tile backsplash, I wanted to have something that was very patterned but subtle.
And we rebuilt all new cabinets in here.
Okay.
But this piece is actually original to the kitchen that came
From
off
across that
that way. And it's really well made. These are all oak drawers and oak cabinets.
Nice.
But then my favorite little detail is it had the little cutting board in it.
Cutting board. I remember that.
That's so cool.
Another one of your shining.
Thank you.
Moments.
Thank you, Ms. Barnes. Exactly. Y'all sit down, check this out.
Okay. Yes.
The grandma experience here.
Yeah, it feels like it's the set of a cooking show to me.
Oh yes.
All right, so the Jones house used to look a little bit different.
Lot
A
different.
lot different, that's right. But you got the Jones house for $132,000. Our budget was $57,000 on the renovation, bringing us to $189,000 total, which is 11 grand under your all-in budget of $200,000.
Awesome.
That is great.
And
Yeah.
you know, it was a great house when it was the Jones house, but I like it even more now that it's the Barnes
The
house.
Barnes house.
Yeah.
There's a house.
That's it, Mama.